So you're probably wondering, this is the ugliest box I've ever seen. And I think you're right. I mean, I don't even know how this is a mystery box, but it is one. Get excited, we're gonna open this up. So George gave me a very strange look when I brought this in through the door. I don't think he knew what it was. He's used to seeing boxes, but this thing is, I don't even know if you can call it a box actually. It's pretty much cardboard put together with some tape. It's not a single entity. It's like 4 sides of cardboard. So I started recording this video, guys, and my son is right here, the mini badger, and of course he started crying straight away. So I've just put him down, given him a little burping, and I'm hoping that he stays quiet for the rest of this video. So I'm really, really lucky. The insurance came through. We haven't found who did it to me, but the insurance company turned around. I gave them a list of everything I had that was stolen, and obviously because I'd unboxed it in all my unboxing videos, it was very easy for me to go through, list all the items, and actually I had videos of me buying them, getting them, so that was great for the insurance. They actually ended up paying me, I think it was about 3/4 of the value of what I lost. So obviously you're thinking, you know, I didn't do well out of this situation, but it was in a way great because I got to test a lot of equipment over the last 9 months, got to see what works for me, and I've been able to cut down kind of what I'm going to play with. Unfortunately for you guys, it does kind of mean that there's going to be less giveaways, but I am still going to be doing unboxing videos, still doing gameplay videos, and a lot of the stuff that I get in the unboxing videos will still go to giveaways because I've kind of got my kit ready now. So some of the guys that I play with, it's actually a team of Airsoft players, really, really talented guys called Team REAPER Actual. They pretty much play most weekends at Warped Ops in Castaic, California, very close to LA, about an hour's drive. And when I started playing, that was one of the sites I went to. So that was in about November last year. Really awesome guys. Mid-game, one of them turned around to me and goes, 6mm Badger, come on, let's flank this side. And I was like, wow. I hadn't been doing the channel for that long. And when he called that out, I was like, this is weird that I'm getting recognized. My accent probably helps as well. So when I had all my stuff stolen, they actually messaged me and said, hey Badger, we want to put together a mystery box for you. They obviously know how I play. They've played with me. They know what kit I have because I actually played with them yesterday, and I've bought a lot of my core gear back so that I could get back on the field. So they gave me this. They walked up to me, and actually I'll show you the clip now of them handing it over to me. Okay guys, big news. You see me open a lot of mystery boxes, but this time REAPER Airsoft's actually built me a mystery box. So Sugi over here, apparently it's an awful box, but Sugi over here is going to be my mystery box. It's from actual Airsoft players that have built it out of stuff they love. I don't want pizza. Okay guys, look at this. So this is Sugi and Augie created this for me. Obviously I had all my shit stolen, so I play with these guys a lot. I can't wait to open this, man.
The most ghetto box.
I need to like just try and not look through the gaps.
Yeah, don't.
Like, try not to do it. This is awesome. So guys, wait. You'll have to wait about 10 seconds, and I'm going to open this and see what they get. Get excited. And so I'm really, really excited to open this, guys. But go and check out their channel, Team REAPER Actual. They've got an Instagram. They've actually got a really great YouTube channel. So I'm really excited to see what these guys have put in this mystery box because they are really talented players. They know what works. I get a huge amount of advice from them. And so I really want to see what's inside. So I have no idea what's going to be in here. I don't know if it's an AEG. I don't know if it's a gas blowback. I don't even know if there's a gun in here. It may just be that they've sent me some kit, but I'm really excited to see it. Okay, so I think this will open now. It will. And I feel some things. So I'm gonna try and pick up this first because it feels like BBs. Okay, I need to keep putting this thing back and forward. So I had all my Thunder Bees stolen. I actually think these are great. They're like frag grenades. So you put a CO2 canister in there. You have a little kind of plastic frag looking shell. It pierces the CO2, that expands a lot, and then it breaks the plastic shell with a loud bang. 0.3 round BBs. I used to use 0.28, or back when I used to play in the UK, I'd use 0.2s. But I realized that the industry or playing Airsoft has changed a lot, and a lot of people use 2.5s or 2.8s. So I was using 2.8s, 0.28 grams, and actually when I started playing with these guys, they were like, hey, you should actually use 0.3s, 0.32s, because a lot of these guns can hop them, and actually your range is normally better. The speed of the BB is going to be reduced, because obviously it's the same power pushing it, but the accuracy and range on this can actually be better. So I started using .3s. My game's got a lot better. So they've got me some .3s and a Thunderbee. Fantastic start, because I'm going to use both of them. So this could be an indicator of what they've got me. So it's a mid-cap magazine. I presume this is for some kind of SMG, because obviously it's kind of your smaller, almost like MP5 looking mag. So I'm excited to see that. So I've got a mag. Obviously I don't have a gun right now that's going to use that. Another mag. Always need more than one mag, especially if you're using mid-caps. And I think this is a third mag. Yeah, third mag. And fourth mag. Okay, well they've obviously kind of really set me up here, because I presume this is going to be an SMG in this box. Now I'm looking at this as well. It's very unlikely I'm going to have a full-sized AEG in here. Okay, so it's a SEMA Platinum. They used to have this make when I was back in the UK, and it was known to kind of be a lot better price and incredibly reliable. Sorry, I was crying. Okay guys, I'm back. Hopefully he doesn't start crying again, but I just gave him a little burping, so I'll hope. So I'm really excited to see what's in here. So, all right guys, what did I get? What did they get me, more like? Okay, so I'm gonna do the plastic thing, because I've learned that from my many unboxings. Ta-da! Oh, there go the manuals. George, what is it? George, you look? What is it, bud? Okay, I'm gonna have a look. This is so funny. So I literally was playing with Team Reaper yesterday, and I turned around and I said, what is that AEG? Because I saw one, and I was like, it's a bit of a weird looking one. It looked like the MP7. I was like, what is that? So he turned around, he was like, that's the MP9. I was like, that's kind of cool, but I feel like nothing's gonna beat the MP5. Like, that's such a great gun. And I'm pretty sure that this is like an upgraded, fully metal version of an MP5, and it weighs a ton. I mean, this thing is so solid. So literally turned around to them yesterday. I mean, it may be a variation. I should look at this and see what they've actually called it. I don't know which one it is, but basically it is an MP5, because there's two options there. So this whole upper receiver, it feels like is metal. So this whole zone here and the front foregrip, which is, it's gonna be my life for the next like 6 years, I think. Okay, come on. Shh. Okay, right, so we've got a little break. So it's got a front hand grip on it, which feels really cool, even though I don't normally use them. And it's actually got like a finger kind of brace on it as well. So I really like that. Obviously I'm gonna extend the stock. Okay, so it's got like a little button there to extend the stock. Oh my God, this is cool. So this button finger here is the mag release. So you normally would have to push this button to do it, but actually as you're playing, boom, 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 you can just flick that forward and you'll release your mag. So I would go, poof, grab a mag, dump pouch, and then pull another one in. I mean, this is so cool. And actually what I really love is that in a lot of mystery boxes, you kind of get one gun, you don't get the magazines for it, you don't get BBs and a grenade, you will just get like two different kind of average guns, maybe a patch and maybe a piece of kit. So you always have to go back and buy extra stuff to make it usable. The only thing they haven't given me here is a battery, and I've got a battery that's gonna fit this. So I am just so happy with this. It's got the little iron sights here, which are just so cool, but it's also got a Picatinny rail, so you can mount whatever sight you would like. Oh, this is so cool. So when you rack the bolt, you can see it opens the actual, I presume that will be the hop-up chamber. It doesn't show you any kind of hop-up in there, so I could be wrong and there might be one somewhere else, but you just pull this lever down and it really kind of cracks back, which I just think is awesome. I just love the MP5. I was literally saying to him, I'm like, the MP5 is the king, but I am so happy, and I cannot believe I've also got a fifth mag, which is fantastic. The only thing I'm gonna need to buy now is a mag pouches that are gonna fit this, because I have the kind of standard M4 mag pouches. Okay, so the magazines are plastic, but that's kind of ideal. It almost looks as well like they're the EPM ones, you know, like, not the EPM ones, the EPM mags, which kind of had that fake bullets kind of in them. I just love it. This is also though where I kind of hold my weapons, especially with this MP5. I mean, I don't know how they could have done better, because now I've got my full-sized AEG, my, well, it's not full-size, but it is a CQBR M4. I've got this, which is going to be better than that for CQB in close quarters situations. Anyway, guys, I'd love if you could go over to their accounts and literally just say a big thank you, or just go and visit their accounts, because I'll put the links in the bio. Oh, so it looks like as well, this has been tested. Pre-delivery inspection was done. Checked the hop unit, distance firing, measurement of output velocity. They didn't do a charger and battery inspection because obviously doesn't come with a battery or a charger. But it's awesome because they've actually done so they've done 10 shots with 0.2 grams and they've recorded the FPS on each one. Okay guys, so I'm going to wrap this up quickly, but this is awesome. Cyma, this is now my CQB gun. So I don't have anything that fires below 390, as I was saying, because I want to maximize for the outdoor field. But I've literally been talking to people saying, let's go and do some indoor CQB. And these guys have actually provided something that I can take and do CQB with. This is amazing. They fired 10 shots and recorded actually FPS. And the variation of this is 4 feet per second, which is crazy. Anyway guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna rate this a 5 out of 5 Badger rating because I'm actually gonna use it and I love it. As I said guys, please go and check out Team Reaper Actual, go and check out their Instagram, go and check out their YouTube. They've got a Discord as well. And actually if you just wanna watch some awesome gameplay of like 5 guys going through buildings, really like destroying the competition at Warped Ops. It's great. I actually also played with them at Battle for LA 3, that was in Victorville, at the George's Air Base. And really playing with a team with a radio is the next level of Airsoft. I didn't really think I'd need it, but I love being able to communicate, and having 5 other guys listening to you and communicating makes the game way better. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been me, Six More Badger. This has been George. George, come on man, say goodbye. Bye from George. And then Mini Badger, my son, has been behind the camera ruining the entire video and crying all the time. So if you want to say a big thank you to him, thanks mate. He's just sitting there looking at me now, doesn't care. I'm obsessed, as I said, 5 out of 5 stars. Go and check out Warped Ops, because that's where we play, but Team Reaper Actual, that's Instagram, YouTube, they've got a Discord, and I think they're on other platforms as well, but I'll put all the links below, and maybe I should just keep asking them, I'll give them a budget or something and say, do me a mystery box, because this is way better than some of the Airsoft retailers. You may disagree, but I'm definitely very happy because they know my kit and they've got me something that I wanted and didn't have. So I'm going to text them right now. Big thank you. I hope you guys have a great day wherever you are. Big thank you also to Roger St. James. Just a load of thank yous today. It's kind of like after you've had everything stolen, the amount of people that came and sent me a message, a DM, and just said, I feel really bad for you. Let me know if you want me to send some stuff to you. The community is awesome. Airsoft is awesome. This gun's awesome. Thank you so much, guys. See you next time. Goodbye. Okay guys, so unfortunately after I finished recording that, I looked in the box and there was actually a note from Team Reaper Actual. So this is what they said. Hey Badger, sorry to hear about what happened to your Airsoft collection, but it's good to see that you're getting back into the game. The Team Reaper Actual boys wanted to give you this mystery box so you can have some extra content for your channel and to have extra toys to play with out on the field. Try and pick out something that you might enjoy using. Don't read the second page that's stapled to the back of this until you have seen the gun to avoid ruining the surprise. Don't read this until after you've opened everything. Hope you're okay, you're happy with the gun. It's a Cyma Platinum brand MP5 featuring a pre-installed M-LOK rail for accessories on the top and bottom. I love M-LOK, so that's what I'm going to do. We threw in an extra 4 mags, so you'll have 5 with the one included. The Cyma Platinum MP5 comes pre-upgraded with short-stroked high-speed gears, an electronic trigger, MOSFET, and Cyma's silenced piston head, which makes the gun quieter to shoot. This is incredible. This gun, it absolutely rips on an 11.1 volt out of the box, so I need to go and get a small one of those. Unfortunately, the only downside of the Cyma, they call it Cyma, I think, Cyma MP5 is that it comes shooting 330 feet per second out of the box. but we'd be more than happy to get that up to a faster speed for you if you like it. I actually think it's great for indoors, so let's keep it at this speed, but thanks for the offer. Everyone on Team Reaper picked one of these up last month, and we're starting to use these alongside our current guns because of how well they shoot. We know you don't like running patches, but we threw in a new Team Reaper patch anyways, so you can just put it somewhere. We always include a Thunderbee core because you've got us hooked on them, and we also threw in an extra bag of 2000.3 since we know you'll use them. Looking forward to playing again soon, Badger, the Team Reaper Actual. So nice, guys. Thank you so much again. I can't wait to play with you guys soon, and thank you for the note. Sorry I didn't read that before I opened the box, but I read it and I've got the patch. Cheers, boys.